Alright then, let's get back in there. I guess we have Yukari with us back again. After taking, just a little bit of a beating, aka getting hit by Moodon, but, Anything good? Rancid gravy? I don't know if I really consider that.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Was it 5 days? Your weakness was different than... Okay, it's probably fire. Wow, hit Yukari for 61. Holy shit. I mean, she is in a tired state. I'm not exactly sure how much that matters. But,
is in danger.
she's certainly getting shreked right now. Holy, really? Okay, good. They are weak to fire. Even you facing really weak magic stack can still make use of it if they're weak enough.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
I don't know if this can kill, though. Okay, good. It's in. So they have AoE magic. That is absolutely not what you're looking for. We could have grabbed the Persona there just so that way we would have more fusion fodder again, which maybe I should have put in for. Alright, so you're not sick, so you're still able to heal at full efficiency, so that's good at least. That was a decent gem. That was the one that removes all the buffs off of an enemy, I think. Definitely something nice to have, though I'm sure it's only a one-use thing. But that one use might be the difference between getting wrecked.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
It'd be real nice to get my move, anytime. Stay down.
Another enemy down. There's only 1 left.
Who's the man?
Alright, well that fight went well enough. Okay, well, this is gonna suck.
There are 4 of them.
3. Yeah, that's not good. I guess go ahead and do it.
Great recovery.
The sewer stays cold.
2 left. 1 more.
Certainly doing damage. No, don't do it. Don't do that either. So much damage I'll need to take for using Jack Cross, but
Don't get careless.
I want that Marufu, man. Life is going to become so much easier once I get some real AoE skills. Although I've got the AoE skill card for fire. Stop.
Iori is unconscious. Defeated an enemy.
Oh, that's so lame. Had to give a Mudo, didn't you? You win.
Please hit. I couldn't defeat it. 1
That
enemy
really did 20
remains.
damage. Oh, boy. They did something with bows were weak. More Gladius? I need more Gladius. Rip the dude back. Oh, come on, man. Oh, like, how do they expect me to do this? Well, rip the Junpei, I guess. Powerful woman's getting closer. Oh, that's just everything you need to hear when you're in person. I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to play around that. We'll get over here. This sounds like an extremely bad idea. Are we gonna try it? Yeah. Is it gonna go well for us? No, probably not. Waiting for him to turn around, man, but he's not turning around. I'm not sure how good their line of sight is, so I'm thinking this should be good enough. What? Okay, well, is there a way I can walk any slower? I don't think there is. Yeah, no, this is like my normal speed. Oh, okay.
Are you all right? Don't push yourself.
I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Like, he just literally runs away as soon as he even thinks I'm around the corner. He's already running. I forget if you walk one or not. You might. No, you probably just resisted though, based on that damage. Oh, Yukari is not taking at all.
3 enemies remain.
Not unsurprising, but it certainly doesn't help.
Yes, excellent attack. You couldn't
That was
defeat it.
almost as bad as you using your magic. Yukari, oh my. It's just me against the world.
One more.
I'm sure I got plenty of just poison. Oh, beautiful.
Here. One enemy remains.
At least we can one-shot the birds at this point. Ice boost, still good. Oh, good, a cursed cup? Well, let's not get the cursed cup then. There's our owl. She's returned to us. Siren Song? Oh, well, we already have Siren Song, do we not? Like, even equipped right now? Yeah. There's still chances for a teleporter on this floor. No, I don't exactly have high hopes for it. Another Siren Song? Remember when you gave that to us as a quest reward? Man, those were the times, huh? Well, it's still no teleporter. I know I pressed the button, so they're just trolling me. This might just be death. Oh my, this might just be death. Well, I'm gonna attempt it anyways. Oh, Jay saved. Holy. How much more do you need, Jack Frost? I'm sure it's still gonna be a minute. Yeah. Just give me my boo-foo already.
2 enemies detected.
At least with my boo-foo, I can at least land one, and if it's weak, then we're good. And then I can just keep spamming it to get more of it. Another Jack Frost? Well, my Jack Frost is special, apparently. Everybody's levels are gonna be so messed up because of stupid Mudo instances.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Well, we know we can one-shot the birds.
Yes, excellent attack.
This is just gonna suck for you, Kari.
Jeez, that one's fast.
Is that what it is, Yukari? He's fast? Sure.
Takaba is in danger.
Oh, my. Fire definitely seems like it lowers your stats because Yukari, that or Yukari is really just getting blown up. Although she was out of quite a few fights while she was unconscious at one point, so there is that.
One enemy remains.
The sooner we get rid of this guy, the better.
Defeat it.
Sure, we did do the damage I need. I already got it. Another Gladius. Probably throw the heals out there while I had the opportunity to do so. Definitely should have done that on Yukari instead of myself. I was too used to having Junpei with me. Gold, not gold. Alright, well. Oh, jeez, this is gonna be like a mini boss floor, isn't it? Yeah. That's just except we have the teleporter right here. Alright, well, you know, could have been worse. From 14 to 25, huh? Alright, Junpei, get back in here. Absolutely not, Yukari. And Junpei's tired now too. That's just great. Oh boy. Do we chance it? Do we really chance it? Oh boy, this. Averon is definitely a candidate for my AoE fire skill card. Although we're supposed to be able to dupe it. Where exactly? I have no idea. Sub Cadenza for healing. Feel like I'm gonna get blown up here, but we'll try. Yeah, this is, you know, if we weren't tired, it wouldn't feel as bad. Like, I wouldn't be as concerned about it, but being tired too, yeah, yes. There's gonna be 3 of them too, and I have no AoE skill. You know what? Nah, as soon as we learn some AoE skills, because that is just, looks like straight death if I go into it right now, with 2 of them tired. I'm not sure if 3 is necessarily meant for you to be able to do the entire block in one day. Like, 4 and 5 felt more realistic that you could. At least not currently, but right now it's feeling like they expect you to take multiple days on it. Some of these guys are running away from us, man. Not all of them, though, even on this floor.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
This is all your guys' fault. I should have just ran through these fights. Tired seems to decrease your defense by like 50%. Because, like, Junpei was only getting hit for those guys by like 2, but then that hit him for 3. And you're like, oh, that's not that much. It's like, it's true. And then you look at the damage Yukari takes from it, and it's like, well, Yukari would absolutely get like 1 rounded in the mini boss.
4 of them.
Jeez, how do you take so much damage?
You just won't die.
It's gotta be
Enemies
just
remain.
like
Stay
natural
cautious.
lack of tankiness and then being tired.
Nice.
And definitely damage nerfing too, because she was one-shotting these guys before she was tired.
Nice.
Here's our chance for an all-out
Like, we can still do regular farming while we're tired, but like mini-boss or like boss in the block fights, yeah, no, that's not happening. Chimera, I forget, did we fuse away Chimera for that? We might have. Wow, they really don't want to give you the time to choose, huh? We did fuse away Chimera for it. However, I don't really have room for anything else. Well, you gotta be a tier up from this guy, right? One would hope anyways, otherwise rip to that double XP card. 579 hits. Sure. Double tired, it's definitely not great. We can still do regular farming, but man, certainly not confident about that mini boss fight with both of them being tired. I feel like Yukari's just gonna get one-rounded. And then Junpei's not gonna do the damage. And then if
an assault by
that's
two
pretty much just gonna leave me to do all the damage, and if it's multiple targets, then I'll have an AoE skill as of yet. That was definitely me thinking I was on my main character for whatever
Two
reason.
enemies
Heck.
remain. Don't get careless.
No, that's enough to guarantee this. Angel, already got Angel. Give me the HP back. They might get sick as a result of us doing the extra farming here, which would not be ideal. I wanted to do all of this block in one sitting, but like, I don't know if I can at this point.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Couldn't finish
3
it off.
enemies remain.
I was like, that should have killed, but then it was like, oh yeah, they're tired. Yeah, the tired mechanic actually just blows? Like, why is this a mechanic? It's like anti-run through the block, which is understandable to a certain degree, but man, these debuffs are kind of crazy. 50% damage, 50% defense for most of it? Like, that's a little much, don't you think? Alright. More magic, agility, and luck, sure. Next level, you get Charmed. Sure. That's either gonna be like a mass AoE charm, or that's gonna be like charm removal. I'm pretty sure it's more so charm removal though, which is kind of lame considering we're not really dealing with charm at the moment. I'm sure it'd be helpful at some point. For the current time, see? That wasn't great damage, but it was still more than what I'm doing at the moment through my base attacks.
Only one more. Yes! How do you like the new me? Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Easy money. Help pay off for all the extra healing we're gonna need at this point. We move up one floor and just about nobody's scared of this.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies.
Ikari with worse stats when these guys can start spamming electric. Yeah, that's not the greatest of things to think about. Kinda wonder why Bufu's like slightly more expensive than Garu. I mean, it's only one more SP, right? People are probably like, that's not that much, but then you think about it, so it's like how much it actually is. It's a 25% increase, essentially. Oh, great. Probably more susceptible to status ailments by the time 2 would be my guess.
4 enemies remain. Stay cautious. Help me! Keep it up! Help me! Keep it up!
So much SP. Maybe she'll learn her AoE win skill after this one. Because I have to imagine that she learned her AoE skill. Well, that's a different persona than we've yet to see in 3 at least. But I kind of want the XP at the moment. That does put us up to 16, and apparently that's it. Well, okay, well, I was kind of hoping for a little more than that. This game's got jokes. Really? 1 XP away? Really? Really? Definitely should have healed. Mistakes were
There are
made.
4 enemies.
Mistakes were absolutely made. Oh, this is actually really bad if I end up missing.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
If I miss, we're in a world of hurt. Absolutely not, Junpei.
The enemy is vulnerable. Yeah.
Absolutely, Junpei. Stop trying to throw.
Attack again. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Junpei was trying real hard to throw right there, and I was not having it. Alright, we got Chimera back on us, so we don't need him anymore. It feels strange that now they're starting to offer us some different cards. Angel stats, I mean, pretty balanced. Certainly a little more magic to it. Hey, Charm on Angel, huh? Dispels Charm. Ah, of course. Oh, even better that you learned that soon enough. Yukari, thanks. Boy. Really? Alright, so we gotta at least wait until their next set of level ups to see her actually get a better skill for us. Angel honestly could get foddered at this point. Like, I don't really care about Charm D like that unless we need it for a specific persona somewhere, so Angel can get foddered at this point. Nico would be nice just to get the AoE fire skill there, because then I could have other people inherit it and then fodder her.
Surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
That's okay. Alright. Is this what we're doing now?
You just won't die.
1 enemy remains.
Oh, boy. Armin is definitely gonna have to carry like real hard here.
Defeat it.
Oh, that'd be a kill if I wasn't tired.
Who's the man?
Who thought this was a good system? Oh.
We're at a disadvantage.
Ah, yes. Boo-hoo against the guy that's immune. Fantastic target.
Way to go, Yucatan!
At least as long as we're able to land attacks, we can kill these guys pretty quickly. Alright. Well, if I had fathered Angel already, I could have taken him. We have Angel for fodder, so that's okay. Muscle drink, great. That's like 4 clear now, at least. Man, Tiger is so cool. Tiger is such a strong debuff. Like, they really wanted to make sure if you ever ended up tired in Tartarus, you heard it be in for a bad time, and it certainly shows. No, that was a big boy. That could be problematic.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies.
Could use Angel just for knocking him down, which isn't the worst idea. Ah, but Lilum has guard too. There we go. Lilum kind of cracked it over here.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Fire, electric, and wind. And you have charm too. Like, alright, Lilum, I see
You
you.
attacked the enemy's weak point. You attacked the enemy's. All right, let's do this.
Alright, Yukari. So you can guarantee the knockdown you go after the one that is down at the moment.
Here's our chance.
Looks like it always goes for the one that isn't currently knocked down, so that... You live with what a... You suck so much. Angel, please, your time is over. You wanted to learn Charm to use your fighting skill. Like, excuse you? Charm?
One enemy detected.
I don't think we tried electric on you yet. Nah, we didn't. Okay. Wow, really? Why did that hit him so hard?
Defeat it. One enemy
You
remains.
think
Take that, we just won't die.
Really? You think the support skills would be cheaper than the actual damage skills, you know, considering their support skills? No, not so much. There's our stairway. Definitely should have went for the heal, especially after Junpei got wrecked.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless. Attack again.
Awesome.
You exploited the enemy. All right, let's do this.
Sure, Yukari, what? Saves me a little bit of SP in the fact that I don't have to use them to knock them down. Although that's assuming that we actually kill, which is more of a concern than it should be there. HP or HP? Don't mind if I take the HP. Certainly feels like our XP is really not where it needs to be already. And that XP went to Willem instead of Jack Rock every time.
2 distressed enemies
Can we
detected.
try electric on these guys already? still did halfway decent. Our little of them is like under level, too, in comparison to our Jack Frost. And does have boost, and that was still pretty good damage.
Couldn't finish
One
it off.
enemy remains. I can do it. This thing won't give up.
Couldn't finish it off.
Although Lilum a little bit on the slower side, although considering she's not as leveled up, that's to be expected. Okay, well they made that choice using Forest did. More rancid gravy, great, just what I was looking for. Nobody's scared of us on this board. Like, we got distressed people, but they're not actually, like, scared of us in terms of walking around the overworld.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
You live?
The enemy is vulnerable.
Man.
Keep going.
Barely lives.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's our
Keep going.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Nico, really Nico. We could get Provoke as a skill card if we max out Nico, though I'm not 100% sure I'm like willing to grind her up that much just to
There
learn
are 4
Provoke.
enemies. Strike first. You struck the enemy's weak point. The enemy is vulnerable. All right, let's do this.
Probably should have said no to that one, although my SP is getting lower quick. Although Yukari's is even lower, so yeah, no, I should have said no to that one.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Throw me at him.
Archangel, okay. Archangel instead of Julio. Instead of Angel, but then I can use Angel as actual body. That's the thing. We'll get rid of Alp. That seems fine. Alp shows up enough. Archangel hardly shows up. Alright, even that's like the first time we've seen him show up now. That's just a little guy, though he's protecting like 2 chests out there. Pretty serious. Oh, good, this guy.
A surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
Oh boy, this guy with no, with lowered stats too. This is so not good.
Here's our chance for an
Oh,
all-out
boy.
attack. Throw me at him.
I should have maybe gone for the dizzy there instead of the all-out attack. Yeah, 34 damage. You're gonna need the HP. I don't remember flying very much of
Couldn't finish it off.
One enemy remains.
Good Baron Karen, though I don't know if it actually
You struck the enemy's weak point. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. If you
I
say
don't think
so.
I wanted. I think I just want the dizzy. Since the dizzy's essentially a stun.
Defeat it.
Go for the leave, I guess. Because I don't want this guy around for much longer.
That one just
And
won't
then
die.
damage. This is why we didn't want to do the all-out attack. Because the extra time would just wail on him. Now with the tired, oh man, this dude would get wrecked so quickly. If only I had. I'm tired, dog.
That one just won't die.
He's probably gonna get up after that
The
one.
enemy's already recovered.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, no. That could have been real concern. Definitely some good XP out of that guy. Of course, he could have killed me, like pretty easily, in fact. But we lose 6K from that one chest. Okay, I'll take it. The armor's pretty mad. 6K, 6K.
Two
Oh,
enemies
no.
detected.
Oh no. That makes more sense why electric would be 4 cost for the fact that you can shock people with it. Whereas wind doesn't do anything else actually. And it maybe target the wrong person, that's great. And he dodged it too, that's
Two
even
enemies
better.
remain. Don't get careless.
Alright, well time to please and hope that's enough to kill this guy. And it wasn't. Great. Alright, and that went as well as I could have asked it to.
One more. The last one.
Won't give up. One enemy remains.
Gotta go down, man.
That one just won't die.
Stop with the mood. Stop. Yes. Another practice bow? Sure, we could always use more practice bows, right? Man, well, I'm still so far away. You learning Nudo as the skill cards, I think. You still have 3 more skills to learn. Okay. 2 strengths, 1 weakness. So even if they did target me, Budo would be even worse, which certainly helps. I don't want to go back already, but this tiredness is killing me. Like, we're able to move on decently, at least in terms of the regular enemies, but... Resume from 425? How about no? Man, I gotta start all the way from 14 every time, too. That's so late. I mean, 25 is just gonna put me at the mini-boss, and, well, you know, that's pretty much not happening, so... Come on, man. You suck so much. They just insta-disappear. Like, well, what are you supposed to do about that? Just, like, stand still, let them walk up to you, and somehow they're not gonna notice you? Like, somehow I doubt that. Dude's not even scared of this. Dude's on the first floor of the new block. Like, you serious? Oh, I pressed it. Don't give me that.
3 enemies. We're at disadvantage.
Oh, damn. I was like, why did I nullify that? And then I was like, oh, I'm not Jack Frost. That
Way to go, Yucatan!
already lost a third of our HP on Yukari immediately after getting hit.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Yeah, no. Regular enemies are taking a third of our HP just for existing. The mini bosses are gonna like one-shot us. I forgot we could have fathered Angel while we were back there, although I guess I would need another one. Or at least ideally have another one lined up, so that way I can make a better switch on that with the one we did end up using.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies.
Oh, I got him covered.
You attacked the enemy's
William's got all the coverage here for whatever reason. I'll take it. It's just,
You exploited exploited the
Why she
enemy's
has so much
weakness.
trouble?
The enemy is vulnerable.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, we really want to. Give me a little bit of this.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Help wants to return to us? Well, unfortunately, I don't have the room. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't take it. Medicine. Alright, you know, healing items. We'll take it. Should we hit that desperate?
Two enemies detected. Attack again.
Get him!
Well, I'm kind of good right now. It's different coverage at the very least.
You attacked the enemy's weak
Here's a
point.
chance.
Magic damage
Let's
is
get him.
even
Get
better.
back here, you son of a...
Well, we're gonna have infinite weapons just to sell back to that police officer, dude. The money is definitely not gonna be an issue by the time we get back to the dorms. Like, we're just gonna be swimming in it.
Two enemies
Oh,
detected.
good. For whatever reason, Junpei's farther out, so he's not in this fight. That's great. Why is that? Again, another thing that happens? No idea. Now, if he's in the, you know, if you split up or whatever, fair enough. But if they're still in your party and they just lag behind, like, is that really worth enough to...
Not good. Top of us down.
Oh my gosh. Sugar.
Two
Alright,
enemies
well, I'm
remain.
not in Jack Frost
Don't
mode
get
right now,
careless.
so that's not gonna knock me down, thankfully, but this is
One
this
more.
is terrible. Life is fake. Oh, get shocked and immediately recover. Okay, what's the point again?
One enemy remains.
Unless he drinks, we had hope for 5. Yeah, well, we lived. Well, it really doesn't have to end up this way, but you know, just every time, Smudo, and the worst part is that they actually give XP, so that, like, I want to fight them, but then this happens, and it's like, alright, well, time to go back, I guess. I mean, what am I gonna do? Push on without Yukari? I can. I'd rather not, but I could. Alright, if he's gonna run into us, at least let's make sure we're at full HP before we get forced into it. This is all your fault, Junpei. Oh,
Three
hey,
enemies
no.
present. Don't be careless.
I'd rather not. Absolutely not. This game is trolling so hard right now. What is this? You know, I'm trying to make progress, and then I just get moodoed. Like, it's so cool. Alright, where are the stairs at? Come on. Alright, immediate stairway, sure. Still, we have people that aren't even scared of us over here.
Three enemies detected.
Almost
They appear
immediately hit
distressed.
the runaway right after. Can we dry electric on these birds?
There are two left.
Well.
One more.
Another enemy defeated. Good job.
Awesome!
I wouldn't take the Persona if I had the room for it. We still need extra plot. Of course it would aim straight forward. Why would you aim it at the end?
Surprise attack! There are 4 of them.
Oh, you can actually take damage from these guys now. Although, of course, I'm not getting knocked down as a result of fire attacks, so, you know, that's what
Whoa, nice! Way to go, Yucatan!
Here's our chance.
Rick?
All out attack. Let me at him.
Another out, please. The room right now. Oh,
One enemy detected.
Well. You're still faster than the other two? I wonder if dire affects my speed. I mean, I guess that makes sense being, you know, tired.
That was a close one.
Amethyst, okay. More medicine, sure, why not? And a baby amount of money. Great. Not a golden hand. One of these days we'll get a golden
2
one.
enemies detected.
Oh, of course, the side. Yeah, well, I can switch to Jack Frost. Yay! This is fun.
One more.
Get him!
2 times XP? Yes, please. Still was negative experience for getting a rank 2 XP guard to only get 27 XP. Man. And yet somehow they're not scared of this.
2 enemies detected.
I gotta imagine the only reason that these two are pirates, so early is the fact that they got muted
Couldn't finish it up.
and I wasn't able to res them. That'd be my guess anyways, that's
Yes, excellent attack.
Last one!
at least that does limit us down to only 1 attack.
Defeat it.
You just won't die.
1 enemy remains.
Still got just nothing. The weapon's probably worth more than a rank 1 money. Wow. Oh yeah, really? You're scared of this? But that's baby, what is it? Oh, probably because it's
1
this
enemy
dude.
detected.
Yeah, that starts to make more sense. Well, we know Willow will get at least knock him down.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Damage or
Keep
keep
going.
him dizzy? I think I'd rather keep him dizzy, especially when he has power charge.
1 enemy remains.
I can do it.
There's too tired to get it.
We've defeated.
Sadly, even your baby Aggie is still better than your physical attacks
Just
in this
won't
game.
die.
The enemy has recovered.
Hate that. Hate all of that, really.
I can do it. Here's our chance.
This guy costs so
If you
much
say
SP
so.
to deal with.
Do it.
Although he has been getting out good
Give up.
SP. He just never run out of SP on Dream Day, huh? There's like a thing on this now. I mean, I'm sure. Oh. Thankfully, if we have 2 weak points for this guy, we can pretty much pull him with that.
That was a close.
We don't even have to worry about the power charge. Only 36 XP.
Ah, man.
On 3 Junpei. Are you kidding me? How did you manage to end up in a fight when you're like 2 feet away from me? How did this happen, Junpei?
Just won't die.
You were like 2 feet away and you still managed to get in the fight. It's crazy.
There are 2 left.
Probably could have just switched to Jack Frost and cleared this, but here we are. Probably should have just done that, just to reduce the damage if anything.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
But these guys take so much damage when they're tired. But at this I'll take the HP. 17, that's it. I have to imagine that the anti-charm that Yukari gets it. Presumably it's gotta be for the second full moon boss and beyond. Because so far, I mean, we ran into maybe like 2, maybe 3 enemies total that even know
Be
charm.
careful. There are 4 enemies.
And they weren't that scary, so.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! You struck the enemy's weak point. You attacked the enemy's.
All right, let's do this.
I didn't notice that all of
Here's our chance for an
our team member like special moves are only singles already, whereas like 4 we had them as AoE, so that's interesting. Maybe we'll evolve to the point of being able to do AoE skills. Oh well, now you're pretty rare. But I want the XP for the time being. Might have been better to take them. We'll see. Magic by 2, sure. You learn Mudo yourself. Okay. Makes sense. And then we can get Mudo as a skill card. And then you still got 1 skill after that. Well, what would that be? You already know Charm, so it can't be Charm. I guess it could be Anti-Charm, although it'd be kind of weird to learn Charm and Anti-Charm on the same character, but sure. At least naturally learn on the same one.
3 enemies present. Don't get careful. You attacked the enemy's weak
3
point.
feels kind of weird in the fact that it almost feels like they launch you to a level 1 persona.
You attacked the enemy's.
It just feels like it takes so long to level personas in 3. Of course, you know, once we can actually farm golden hands, then
Here's our
it
chance
can
for
become
an
just a little bit easier. Currently, alright, the money's cursed, so let's nod and say we did. And go ahead and kick him out. Unfortunate that you just gotta throw away like some of your shuffle time just for the fact that they're or definitely seems like it did it better in the fact that like you would get debuffs or whatever. And some people might disagree with that. I should have just switched to the Jack Frost. I don't know why I didn't just do that. That would have made way more sense.
Just won't die.
3 enemies remain.
Please hit.
Talking has defeated an enemy.
Yeah, how about we do just that? I'm gonna save myself some. We should one-shot. Oh yeah, we absolutely one-shot these guys, especially the high-speed sweepers. Yeah, give me back a little bit HP. Junpei hits 16. Which means Yukari should be hitting 16 soon enough. She was unconscious like that one whole floor, so that's
One
early
enemy
now.
detected.
That should
One enemy remains.
Please hit. That was a close.
already need the heal again. No golden hand.
One enemy detected.
I mean, I'll take it. That's just free XP. Free XP and a free shuffle time. Although the shuffle time wasn't exactly the most fantastic, it still gave me 780 money, but still. Now that's a big boy. Oh, we haven't
Be
scared
careful.
of these.
There are 4 enemies.
No, not near the
The enemy is vulnerable.
Keep
Keep
skill,
going.
guys. Increased defense for you? That seems like a weird thing for you, but sure.
Attack again.
All right, let's do this.
Absolutely not. I've still got a whole nother enemy to knock down. Okay, you got
You
Now, if you wanted
exploited the
the
enemy.
gun on this
let's
one,
do this.
alright, what?
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
HP regen, sure. How much for another level 1 Jack Frost here? Well, I'm still need some activity. 12 doesn't get me anything though. I need 13 and 14. I might get Jack Frost at 14 for the sake of getting the Ice Boost skill card. That's probably worthwhile. Especially since we're relatively early into the game, so I don't think we'll be getting any amp skills anytime soon. Assuming amp skills are a thing in this game. Although I imagine if we have boost, why would we not have amp skills at this point? But maybe.
I can do it. Defeat it.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Couldn't finish it off.
Well, the enemies certainly aren't as scary as what they used to be. They're only concerning as they are right now because of the fact that, you
One
know,
more.
our
Last
party's
one.
tired. If they weren't tired, these fights would be going this far.
Beat it. One enemy remains.
You just won't die.
Yeah. Another Jack Frost. Thanks, but I already got one. How much for me is an actual character to level up? 268? Alright, we're getting there. Got two of them.
They appear distressed.
Although you really only need one scared. Or well, one
Another
because
enemy
you
down.
use one shot.
There's
The
only
rest of
one
them
left.
Oh man, that XP is so bad. But then I can't even teleport and go down. It feels weird not to be able to go down. Oh no.
A surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
No. Just gonna go with the no on that one. You can keep the XP. I'm not getting everybody one shot. Only one
Four
of them
enemies
is
detected.
fresh.
They appear distressed. 3 remain. One more.
Kind of nice with that last little upgrade that we're just able to
Yes.
one-shot
The
people
enemy.
so long as
It's my
we
turn.
roll high enough. I definitely should have just let my main character do whatever he was gonna do. And I forgot that I was still on escape with Junpei, so then, of course, it does the escape. Great. Just even better. Oh, good. Don't mute on me.
An assault with 2 enemies. Stand strong.
I bet you would love to see the other one. Especially after that last
I couldn't finish it off.
one. Wasn't enough to make them dip, you know? Well, we can at least clear one of them out.
They won't give up. 2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Oh, I'm a little bit serious, especially when you go inside the mood of me.
Just one more.
And just,
One enemy
glad I
remains.
paid 16 HP for you in this.
They won't give up.
That's like high jump kick in like Pokemon. To be like, oh, I just paid like half my HP just to this. Okay, then.
Not bad, huh?
Anything? A teleporter? I'd rather not use it this early, but like I'm already out of SP. It feels like they needed one more like teleporter in there before like 20 or something.